G'day gamers, Aussie Wargamer here in Moree, Australia, and welcome to my channel. I've been a bit sick the last couple of days, you can probably hear it in my voice. But on this episode, we'll be responding to Vince Venturella's topic of the week. Old Vincey wants to know what our ideal Forgeworld wishlist would be. What monstrous resin beasts do we want to see? So let's get to it, eh? Firstly, let me confess that I've never actually bought anything from Forgeworld. A mate at the club has a Dreadsaurian and I got a real kick out of unboxing it with him, but I've never taken the plunge myself. There are a couple of things that would tempt me though. Firstly, I love the War Scroll for the Exalted Greater Daemon of Thnaks, but I'm not a fan of the current Forgeworld model. Like, the main body is fine, and I love the mutated splitting horror in his hand, but the wings are just ugly. Like, surely they could have sculpted some more dynamic wings on that thing. I know sculpting for resin is different than sculpting for plastic, but compare those wings to the Lord of Change or Magnus, and they're just miles apart. So yeah, a new Exalted Greater Demon of Thnaks would be high on my list. The other thing I think would be totally bonza would be some new death monsters. Since Nagash released the Necroquake and, quoting the last Malign Portent story, twisted geists of all descriptions burst from the mortal clay they had once inhabited, as one domain after another was assailed by 1 billion dead souls. Excuse me. So something new for death would be rad. But how good would it be if they released a range of existing monsters, but like dead versions? Imagine a zombie colossal squig bouncing around looking for brains, or a skeletal Dreadsaurian that looks like it just escaped from the museum. And like a vampiric bull centaur that's squeezing the blood of an infernal guard into its mouth. That'd be a cracking model. Anyway, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. And as always, subscribe if you want to hear more of my voice. Catch us later.